Well, if you're looking for trading, shopping, and business opportunities, then this next story may interest you. Panama, a Latin American country, is said to be the trading capital of the world, with its free zone colony, world-class investments, and popular tourist attractions like the Panama Canal and Gamboa rainforest. LaDon Davis was in Panama for a 3-day media tour of the country, sponsored by Copa Airlines, and tells us that Panama tourism officials are encouraging Bahamians to take advantage of the opportunities offered, especially since you can now fly direct.
Discover the story behind it. And witness history in the making.
Like the Bahamas, tourism is big business for Panama, and the Stop Over Visitor campaign is expected to boost its tourism product. With close to 1.2 million cruise and stopover visitors, Panama is becoming one of the most popular hubs in the Latin American market. Its central location in Latin America makes it a first choice for visitors from the United States, Colombia, Argentina, Venezuela, and Spain. To satisfy what they see as an important need, developing and promoting ecotourism will demand a major portion of Panama's $40 million tourism budget, according to Tourism General Secretary Gabriel Antello.
The strategy was to launch a worldwide campaign, and now we're starting to develop the different products. For example, in the city we are developing casinos, malls, nightlife.
Tourism contributes to Panama's GDP, and on an annual basis, they spend at least $20 million to fund promotions and advertising.
When it comes to retailing, trading, and shopping, Bahamians master the art. Panama Secretary General Gabriel Antello says there are a number of trading and business opportunities available for Bahamians.
I see all the opportunities. We are a very safe country. We have the dollar. We have an easy access to get here. I don't think you need a visa to get here. So I see all the opportunities for you to come here and make business.
Now, 4 months ago, Copa Airlines expanded the Bahamas-Panama market by offering a direct flight to both countries at least 4 times a week. Antello tells us why the Bahamas was one of the targeted countries.
Well, Bahamas, we are starting to go like 1 month ago. It's beginning. I think last year we had 322 visits from Bahamas. So it's a very important market to us to develop.
Panama tourism officials say their main goal is to attract some 2 million visitors by the end of December. LaDon Davis, ZNS News.
Enormous benefits and profits are reportedly awaiting North Andros businesses when the Frank Hanna Oktoberfest takes place later this month. This past week, a meeting was held to discuss the prospects, and although only a small amount of residents turned out, the information they gained is expected to prove beneficial to them for this cultural event. Julian Gibson reports.
They all came together to find out how they can get a piece of the economic pie from the Frank Hanna Oktoberfest. Those vendors had a number of questions and some concerns, but the committee members were able to address them, leaving Androsians looking forward to the festival, which they hope will wake up the sleeping giant. So with that in place, the call goes out to all to make their way to the Big Yard October 27th to the 29th.
This year, I believe it's going to be bigger than your normal crab fest or any major event that came to this show before.
This year is going to be exciting. Those of you who missed it last year, trust me, I know you heard about it. It was larger than Regatta, and this year is going to be 10 times the size of Regatta.
The local government department here in Andros, we are cleaning up the area, and we want all Androsians to get involved and help us to have our district clean and green for this event.
Now, having been there last year, stall owner Lorraine Rule, she's looking forward to reaping the benefits once again. Yes, you're looking to increase your profits from last year to this year?
Well, last year it was very, very good. It was very, a lot of people showed up, and I made a few dollars from it, so I'm looking forward for it to be bigger and better this time.
Now, the event is named after Frank Hanna, who many consider to be a strong contributor to the Andros economy. And because of this, that alone should encourage support.
If we had more Androsians who had left Andros and made a success of themselves, if they had made more contribution back to North Andros, we would have been in a much better position than we are today. On behalf of my people, I'd like to thank you for that.
Reporting for ZNS News, I am Julian Gibson.
A number of children rewarded this past week for their contributions to the arts. The effort is spearheaded by the Adiza Foundation in conjunction with the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. Students from the capital, Exuma, Abaco, Long Island and Grand Bahama competed in several categories, including song, dance, drama and musical instruments. Minister Charles Maynard congratulated them and urged parents to continue to support their children in their artistic endeavors.
In this room today, we have so much talented young men and women who have made their family, their communities, and our country proud. And so to stop and to celebrate them at the beginning of National Youth Month, to me, it's just so fitting. And so I want to encourage the foundation to continue on this program of seeking out the best talent and focusing on it. And I want to encourage more and more Bahamians to get their children involved in positive activities and allow their kids' talent to shine.
Well, recognizing the unlimited natural talent nationwide, Adiza founder Dr. Patricia Bazard said it is important to channel that talent positively.
Excellence in not only singing, but in the instruments, and encouraging our young people to aim for excellence. Everybody can play a note. On the piano, everybody learn a G chord, and then they play every song in G. But we want them to be able to read. We want them, when they go for audition to Juilliard, that everybody goes, because they are awesome. And this is what we're trying to groom our children.